Misfits, I found a place for all my books. And I can't believe there's actually a place for all my books, but it is an amazing looking game, and we got an expert here to tell you all about it.
Hey there, I'm Kurt Covert. I'm the owner of Smirk Dagger Games, and we're here at PAX Unplugged. So, yes, a place for all my books. Well, this is a very cozy little board game that's all about your book collection and your joy in organizing it. So, let's take a look. So, everyone has their own apartment and a starting collection of books. And what you're going to end up doing is you're going to assign yourself little projects. Now, these are tasks, organizational tasks that bring you joy. So you really want 3 books that are singletons, that are blue. And you want a stack of books that has at least 2 green and 2 yellow. Well, so to do that, you're going to start taking your actions. I might gather books. So when I do, I can take the top book of any number of from stacks and just start creating 1 stack out of them. There we go. I got my first goal. Terrific. Now, my next turn, maybe I will sort. Now I can take a stack of books and I can start kind of dealing them out any way that I choose. I'm going to put the green on top there, put this one over there. And I've got my other goal now done. You want really as many of these tiny little goals done as possible so that when you finally optimize and do this, admire all my fine work. And when I do that, sit back and appreciate it, I will get a little bit of victory points, but quite honestly, more books, that's more victory. That's what I really want. So the important part of doing these tasks is that they really boost my energy. I feel so good doing this, and that increases my social battery. And when my social battery gets high enough, I can finally brave paying 5 to leave my apartment to go to the village to get more books.
Oh, wow.
And that is kind of the joy of the game. Now,
I love how you got to work up your own social energy to say, I guess I got to go out.
Right. And of course, the village is very busy. So it is totally worth it, but it is taxing everything you do out there. So for example, if I go to the library, okay, well, I'm going to get my favorite colored book, but that's going to cost me 2 energy. All right, now I'm going to go over to the used bookstore. There's a big and a medium and a small stack of books. If I want that big stuff, get all of that, I'm going to put it in my backpack, but it's going to cost 6 energy, and that, I am really feeling a little wobbly.
Yeah,
it took a long time.
Thinking about it.
It's crowded in the store, that's the problem. So now, I think I've got time, if I'm quick, just to go over to the village shops. When I do, I'll spend a little energy, but now I can get maybe this cute messenger bag out here. That's going to give me an ongoing ability for the rest of the game, so that's cool. However, I am absolutely spent. So eventually I'm just going to have to come back to my apartment. I'm going to unpack my backpack into the apartment, and I get to start sorting my collection again, and that's the joy of this game.
So this is definitely a game that I know a lot of people who this is exactly the way they feel about everything.
What's crazy is how many times people have stopped and said, "Oh, tell me about this game," and as I just start describing, they're like, "Oh my God, get out of my head!"
You made a game of my life.
Yeah. And then I actually tell them about the solo game too, which is kind of funny. So all of a sudden, you start recognizing that the books are being checked out of the library by someone, like your favorite books are like gone. Wait, and the book reserved in the bookstore. Who is this Penelope person? Without knowing her, you have a rival. You've never met her, and she's an extrovert. She's just always in town. She's always getting in your stuff.
Way.
Yeah, so you have to work extra hard to keep your collection going. And so that's kind of the solo game against this AI player.
Oh, awesome. And this is coming to Kickstarter how soon?
Right, so this is going to be the 3rd week of January, so only a few weeks away.
Awesome.
And for the Kickstarter, what we're really doing is, the whole purpose for it is to create the deluxe edition. And it is going to be one of those magnetic closure boxes. Looks like a book with a hot foil stamp on it.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
All these little books are going to have little grooves for the spines and a hot foil stamp on the cover. So it's going to be gorgeous, absolutely stunning.
Oh, you guys always make great, cool-looking games, too. So
thank you.
And if anybody wants to find out more about this and all your other games, where do they go?
smirkdagger.com.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.